Okay, you're here. I'm here. I'm Alan Levine, and for some of you, I may be your teacher doing this net narrative thing. Some of you, I may just be some entity on the web, on different faces and characters. But digital alchemy, what is it? I'm no expert, so if you're looking for me to give you the explanation, it's not going to happen. So like you, I'm going to be trying to figure this out as much as we explore what storytelling is. I'm not going to give you that definition either. I studied science, and so a little bit of chemistry, and most of my stuff was geology. I knew the alchemists were kind of these medieval scientists who it seems kind of mystical, mythical what they were doing. A lot of the focus you probably may have come across if you've come across anything. So this idea about turning ordinary elements into gold. Gold's good. Gold does things. I guess gold's good. I don't have much gold. Do you have much gold? They were also, they were just not just mixing together stuff randomly. So they were learning how elements, even if they never produced gold, they were experimenting and trying to produce things that maybe didn't exist before. And maybe they relied on communicating with each other. Maybe they worked alone. I'd like to think alchemists, had some sort of communication. They didn't have internet, but they wrote. They took notes on what they were doing, extensive notes. And so to me, the thing about alchemy that's kind of appealing is the mystery, the unknown, the potential for perhaps creating things that others think are impossible, and a little bit of rigor, but with this little bit of mystery. So in terms of digital, we have these elements that we know of that we work with. So we have pictures and photos and words and motion that we can turn into movies or animated GIFs or make songs out of, or we can take someone else's perhaps experiment and do it differently or add on to it and rebuild with it. So the elements that we're working with are not necessarily chemicals or exotic herbs or rare metals. They are the messages and different kinds of things that we're going to mix and match and producing. So alchemy, it's kind of magical, and you're going to find yourself perhaps in a different place, wearing strange clothes and gloves for no reason, perhaps being a character, perhaps not being yourself, perhaps changing your surroundings to make it seem like you're in a different location. Like right now, I don't think I know where I am. Then that means I'm sure you don't know where I am. And that's some of the mystery. So come on, let's make some alchemy. I got some work to do. I'm going out there to get some stuff.